everyone, Moisa here, back with another video, and today we're doing a 6-part reaction to EXO, Hear Me Out, VIVIZ, still don't know if I'm saying it right, Maniac, Oh My Girl, Summer Comes, Secret Number, Starlight, JO1, Radio Vision, TAEMIN, Guilty, and I think The Rose Back to Me. I think that's 6. Check me later, but let's get into it. Sorry. It's like, you have to. I feel like millennials, I'm not even a millennial really, but I don't consider myself a zillennial, a Gen Z. I'm probably zillennial, but whatever. But this is very much, I think, the pose of millennials. And then, like, now we have this weird heart thing that Gen Z does that I'm not really great at. Like, where do these other fingers go? Anyway. This is very, like, low R&B vibes. That was a nice transition. I didn't acknowledge it, but it was nice. That's a fake donut. Because the way he's holding it, he's like squishing it and it's not moving. Why is his hair purple? The casual arm, no. It's giving, I'm trying to be casual. Let me just... Why did he turn with the wink already on? He didn't turn and then wink. He like turned and the wink was already on. He was like this, and then he went, that's, no. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I like the choreo. I low-key did not read any of the subtitles. I was just vibing to it the whole time, so sorry. I love the animation of the logo at the end. I love the animation of the logo. That's really cute. Very roller skate rink-esque of them to do. But I'm sorry, my brain is still on the fact that we went from, like, I think it was Baekhyun. He was just like chilling, right? He was leaning, he was whatever. And then the camera's panning and he goes, no, no, no. It was so cringy. It was so choreographed. And I was like, no, don't do that. Whatever. I'm not over it. I'm still not gonna get over it. I'm mentally still thinking about it. I will not forget it for the rest of the day. Why did he do that? You could just casually lean back, cross your arms. But he said, no, I'm not doing it again. I can't. Okay. Up next is VIVIZ Maniac. And I heard this one has like 3 variations on the chorus dance part, because people have been saying, like, I've been seeing like I haven't, not reels, what is it, YouTube shorts. I don't watch YouTube shorts that much, but like I see the titles being like, which one is your favorite chorus dance from Maniac? So I'm very interested to see like what it is. It sounds like another song of Thursday or a song by TAEMIN. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry if you hear that ticking. It'll stop, I promise. Ooh! This love is maniac, 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 but I can't killing it. Why does it slap though? Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, hairstyle change. Okay, slay. Low key, it's kind of a rock though. Okay, I want to start. Okay. Model walk. Visually, so good. This love is maniac, 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 but I can't killing it. Ooh! Okay, I see the difference. I see the difference in the chorus. Ooh! I think this is better than their earlier comeback this year. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh. I need to see it live. That part particularly. Okay. Okay, I see the 3 different choruses. Kind of slaps. The fake piano playing is a wild thing. Cindy looks so pretty. I think this is better than their last comeback. It has a better feeling to it overall, and I think like aesthetically it suits them really well. I feel like this is kind of going back in the realm of like our last G-Friend comeback. Very mature, very aesthetic, and I think like the last comeback that G-Friend did very much ties into Maniac's aesthetic. So I think like if they go this route, to me it makes sense. But I think a lot of their songs they've been releasing has been in the same vein of Maniac. Like the colors are very similar to the last comeback this year. So I think like they're doing it in a way it's trying to relate to last year's songs that earlier this year's song that they released, which the name is escaping me, but I can see the thumbnail in my brain, which is why I'm like the colors are the same. But I think I like the sound of this more, and I also really like the styling and the changes in the hair. I think the fake piano playing, you could tell it's very fake piano playing, but I like that. This is really weird, but you know. I'm just butchering names, but there was the scene with her with the mini piano and like in the office job, and then there was her like playing the fake playing the keyboard in the actual shot at the end. And I don't think it has any relation. I just really like that personally, like the before and after of it. I think that was really like I see what you did kind of vibes. But overall, I really like the song. I think it's better for like for me, I like it better than their last comeback. But I think that both comebacks were good. But I think this one, it just sounds more like something I would gravitate towards. But up next is Oh My Girl, Summer Comes. I keep thinking of Elris, who's now Alice, Summer Dream, when I see this. Not the eyebrow. There's a TV on their head. Oh, it's a computer. Same thing. Ooh. Is this a subunit? No. It's a full comeback, yeah. Yua is so pretty. It's kind of mean how pretty she is. Who is this member? Ooh! Not the creepy clown. Ooh! Nah, I'm good. Oh, I recognize her, but I don't remember her name. The blonde member. Why does she look so cool? Ooh! Of course it's JO1. She really is my bias. But who is this member? I don't know her, and I need to know. Ooh, I like the transition. The styling is so good. That ghost kind of cute. She has so many lines. I gotta say, they're all standing out in this MV, and I love when groups have each member stand out in an MV. Not the slap. She slapped him and smiled. Yua is just so pretty. She really is my bias. I really can't. Like, everything that Yua does, I kind of am obsessed. Okay. Cute. The eye coming out of the ice cream shop. It's an interesting choice of song because it's very much like it's a cute song, but it's also like ghosts, clowns. It's like you're facing your fears kind of thing, but then it's like very cute in aesthetic. So I'm very like confused, but also living for the styling, living for this rapper, whoever she is. I'm searching them like on the side right now. Should I make my tapping louder? I should do like ASMR. No, I hate ASMR. It like makes me uncomfortable. But looking them up, right? I see the main rapper's name is Mimi. She really stood out in this video. I don't know why. I think first and foremost, I don't know why she was the most tanned member in this MV, I will say. Because normally I don't think like she's that tanned because I've seen a lot of like other Oh My Girl songs and she hasn't stood out to me. And then also like looking at her, I think like her facial features are very interesting for me to look at. Like her eyes. So yeah, I don't know. Like I think she really stood out to me in this MV, but she had a lot of rap parts, but she's the main rapper, so that makes sense. And she's the main dancer, which I guess that also makes sense why she had so many parts and why I saw her so often. Obviously, Slay Yua, my favorite member of this group. And then the blonde member that stood out to me, I'm still looking, I'm still scrolling. So if you know her name, please let me know. And I think other than those two, oh, is the blonde member, I'm gonna take a guess and you're gonna tell me if I'm wrong or right. Is it Hyojun? Hyojun? Because her hair is like brown in like this picture, but like in the MV it was blonde, so I don't know if it's her, but I'm assuming it's her because she's also like a lead vocalist, so like vocally it makes sense. But yeah, I think overall everyone had like their own individual standout moments, which I really appreciated. But then there were also moments of like confusion in like the theme of the song, because it was a summer song. It came out 4 months ago, but like the music video, the theme, there were so many like inconsistencies between them that my brain was trying to like put together. But like in listening to it, I enjoy it. I just have questions. But up next is Secret Number Starlight. This was 3 months ago. I am late. Ooh, Secret Number is always so pretty. Like they always really just have like the best visual. I say that, but I think I say that about every K-pop girl group because they're so pretty. Interesting vibes. It's a very like boppy song. She's so pretty. Well, she's the visual, but like, she's so pretty. This is very like clean girl aesthetic, like the makeup and everything. It's also a very different sound than I've heard from them in a while. We kind of look like she kind of slays, I'm sorry. Ooh. Is Detailed like the main vocal now? Jennie cut her hair. This oversaturation is giving so 2015 right now. This song is very, very much having Student stand out a lot, but I think it also has Dita stand out. I don't know. I think a lot of them are standing out, but I think some of them you can see are taking like a back seat in the MV in a way. I think Zoo stands out a lot too in this one, I think. I don't know if I would say Miju stands out, but she has a lot of parts. Because I feel like this one, like, Jennie took a seat, like a sit back, and like the vocalists really get a time to shine in this one. Ooh. Ooh. Because I have so many thoughts watching this. Like, first and foremost, I think Dita's vocals just really stand out for me in this one. Like, since from when she starts singing to when the song ends, every time she sings, it's giving main vocal. I don't know if she's the main vocal because I don't really like pay. I did a whole I watched 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and I think this was before. I think it was Denise, right, who left. I watched it. Excuse me. I watched the breakdown of the member positions when Denise was still part of the group, and I think that's 2-3 years ago. So now I'm trying to recall things from 2-3 years ago. But I think Dita really stood out, particularly for her vocals in this one, and that's why I keep saying she's giving main vocal. But I also really, really think that Zeus stood out. I think Sudam obviously stands out. She's the visual. She's so beautiful. But I think she's just also all of her parts were very much, I think maybe because of her hair with the scene, it just made her pop more. And I think sometimes Miju would pop out, but I don't think this. I feel like Miju had a lot of parts, right, to pop out because maybe she's the main vocal. Maybe that makes more sense as to why she was got more singing parts. But I feel like Miju stood out because she had a lot of parts, and then I feel like Sudam stood out because of the visual aspect of it. I feel like Dita stood out because of her hair. So I think everyone stood out for a different reason, but I can see that the rappers took a step back in this because I think this is a more vocally driven song. It's very more beautiful, ethereal, but make it 70s is kind of what I'm thinking when I watch this song. So it's very interesting kind of because I know I'm used to their very powerful songs. I've listened to a lot of their songs, but it's very interesting watching this slight shift in the group that I haven't seen before. And the song was 3 months ago. So I'm very interested in what they did with this concept. Are they continuing this concept? What are they going to do? Because they always do something a little bit different with every comeback. But yeah, a lot of thoughts with this one. Up next is JO1 Radio Vision. I almost said Radio Vision Color, and I always said that doesn't make sense. That's not a name. All right, my faves. Literally my favorite boy group. I should correct. My favorite... No, it's my favorite group. Because I think of K-pop groups, right? I love Monsta X. But I think we all know that in the entirety of music genre right now is JO1. Since I saw their competition show, they have just been my group. It's so weird that he's gonna. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. They want more poppy. It feels more cutesy. Okay, Xion. Okay. Oh, that's cute. He's just so good. He's just so good. Okay. Sorry. Okay. It's giving sign. I don't know this dance. Oh. What is this? What are we doing with this? Period. I'm happy the show's getting a lot of lines from this. Ooh. Okay. That's so crazy. Ooh, ooh, you know that album photos are good. Okay, dance break. Is that Junkie? Oh, there's Ren. I was like, I don't see Ren a lot in this MV. Okay, it's giving 80s a little bit, I will say. It's so interesting. It's so interesting because in this one, I feel like they chose the atypical selection of members to highlight, which I really enjoy. I really love when groups do that. Sorry, I'm holding something in my hand because I'm like a holder. Like I need something to hold when I talk. But I really appreciate just like the ability that JO1 has to use other members, because I feel like sometimes they really do rely on Xion, and they sometimes Sho is there, sometimes Mame is always there, Ren is always there, but I feel like Ren, Mame, and Xion are always highlighted. I feel like they always have a lot of parts, and granted they do have parts in this, but I feel like in this one we really got to see the other members, which like we got to see Rookie a little bit, we got to see Junkie a little bit, we got to see Sho a lot. Appreciate it. OG bias from the competition show. Stan, love that man. But I really liked that in this one we did still get to see obviously like Xion, Ren, Mame, always, but we got to see more of the other members, and I really love when we get to see more of the other members, just because like I feel like they all won and they all deserve like that screen time as well. So I really like when they're able to do this. I never wear t-shirts when I record. I feel so underdressed wearing a t-shirt, but I'm wearing like a Mark II from GOT7 t-shirt, but I feel so underdressed. I'm not going to work like this. I never go to work in t-shirts. I'm at home for like 3 more hours, so I was like, let me be comfortable. But yeah, those are kind of like my overarching thoughts. I just feel like highlight more of the other members. It makes me happy. It probably makes, obviously if they're your bias, like it's happy, like a happy feeling to see them more. But yeah, that's kind of like my thoughts on the MV. Overall, great song, 80s. Mostly I'm impressed with that I'm able to see more of the other members in this one. But up next is TAEMIN, Guilty. I pressed the lightest. I did like a suppress play, so now I'm gonna have to like guess when I'm like editing. I'm like, it takes forever. It takes longer than I think. Because I always am like, I can edit a MV reaction in 5 minutes. No, I can't. I can't. It takes me minimum 30 minutes, maybe up to like 2 to 3 hours to edit one. This is okay. I did not expect this sonically from him. But again, TAEMIN just gives us different, like every comeback. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. That's why I've been seeing clips of him doing that. It's giving Asylum a bit. Then it's giving Contemporary. Oh. No one could do it like TAEMIN. No one. Ooh. That was cool. Okay. Oh my gosh. Slay. The dancers in this are amazing. Why is this perfect? Like, I don't, like, you do, I, this is so good. Oh my gosh, I said I would do the rose. Oh my gosh, that's 7 songs. Well, it's a 7-song reaction now. This is amazing. This was, oh my god, this was a masterpiece. This was a master class. This was a story. This was more than just a song. Like, this brought you on a journey, and I love that. Like, I really appreciate, every time, people say it every time, but when TAEMIN's not here, we are like missing such an integral, strong part in this industry. And then when he comes back, we just get that part back. Like, you know, it's, his work is literally like a masterclass. It's a masterpiece always. It's so wonderfully done. It's so beautifully like executed, and you can always just feel the story. And I love that. I love it. I love it. He just, everything he exudes, everything he tells in his stories is just so beautifully done. I don't think there's no words to explain, I think, his impact in this industry. Like, no, like, wow. Okay, but I guess because I said 7 songs, we're gonna do 7 songs. Up next is The Rose, Back to Me. Make you scream. Oh, I've heard this intro because when they were advertising their tour, they played that part at the back of the ad. Slay. I don't think I went, I think they already came to New York. I didn't go to their tour this year because I went last year. And I like to give a little buffer time before I go to see a group a second time. Except Monsta X. I will see Monsta X every day of the year. Thank you. But they also have a really thick discography in Monsta X. Is The Rose now known as the most famous K-pop band? Because I feel like it used to be Day 6. But now I feel like The Rose is getting a lot more mainstream attention. I can make you mad, I can make you scream, I can make you cry and make you leave. I'm just reading lyrics. And then make you come back to me. Ooh, I should have gone. This song would be so good live. Oh, this song would be so good live. Make you come back to me. Ooh, kind of a slay. The angles are giving so like we're rock and roll vibes. I kind of live for it. It reminds me a lot of like 2010s movies where like this is what you would imagine of like a guy in a rock band. Oh my gosh, you know this was so good at the concert. I can make you mad. I can't make you come back to me. me. Ooh. No. Stan. I love this song. Ooh. What is this? Excuse me. Well, it was an intro for their tour, right? Like this was their tour. So that makes sense. Like, ooh. No. Here. Hyoyeon, you can wait. That's next video. I love. It was giving anthem, and I feel like just like when I listen to You Plus Me Equals Love, I have been saying that. Like I've been saying that one part, You Plus Me, for like I think since I reacted to it last week, and I'm so sorry to anyone who's been around me for the past 7 days, because I will continue to say it. And now back to B's also gonna be included because I kind of love it. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, but I don't think I have any words. I just really love it. It's an anthem. I was basically jamming out to it, and I'm sorry I never looked at you guys throughout that whole reaction because I was living my life to this song. I love this song so much. Okay. Anyway, if you guys like today's video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I should get ready for work because I have work in 2.5 hours and I'm doing a 3-hour reaction, so I'm gonna be late to work. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My boss, I'm so sorry. But I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
I could make you hate me forever.